Very 90s, very 80s, too. Both eyes, hello. Thank you so much. Happy 21st birthday to me. Oh. Hello, kitties. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Hi, Ice Cold Sub-Zero. Hi, Damar. Hi, Yoda1. Going for the crazy nurse look. I like that. I don't know where my scrunchies are, but I should have gone for a scrunchie. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Hachan, thank you so much. Sorry. Hachan, thank you so much for being part of the rec club. Oh, thank you for part 4. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh no, what's happening to me? It'll go away, it's okay. Is it my birthday? No, it's not. I'm a March baby. Oh god. Why do I have an allergy right now? That is not allergy season. Okay. Thank you guys, thank you very much. Hi Lyric. Oh, Voided. Welcome to the Rat Club. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Tomorrow, we get a new raclette video that I filmed a few days ago. I'm really proud of myself. Sorry. Oh goodness. Minty, please save me. Oh, Libro. Thank you so much for the tip. I will do face touching. That's very kind. Thank you. You know what? I'll start with that and maybe if I push this a little bit. This thing is super. Hi. Hello. Oh, the airplane is taking off. Can you hear me well? We're all good. Hello. Oh, good. Under the weather. I'm actually, I don't know why I don't know why I'm sneezing like this, but I've had a pretty allergic weekend. I don't know why. I look from like the girls from the aerobics videos, 90s videos. You are right. I don't know. Timmy, thank you so much for the tip. That's very good. Hi. Oh, you bought Until Dawn, Valhalla? We'll see if I can kill fewer people. I thought about that this weekend. I was like, what if instead of Ashley, I had picked Rami Malek? Valhalla, thank you so much for the gift. What if would Ashley had died? Or is it just impossible? Like they just expect you to pick Ashley. I had this thought. I was like in my bed, I think, and then I was like, what if? Sorry for the airplane taking off. Or maybe it would have been an opposite thing again. Like, what would they have done? No? Leave no mercy. I didn't want to kill Mike, Chris. Chris. Which one? Chris, right? They're just like very common names, so it's like Mark, Mike, Chris, Tom. Chobogi. My books can be found online at Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Waterstones, Audible, Spotify. A lot of different online shops. Oh, espresso. Bonsoir. Moment de détente du dimanche. Bonsoir. Merci d'être membre de Clotatus. Oh, Nature Call. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, that's so cute. I had an amazing weekend. Or is there suddenly a lot of yo, hi, Adam, hi, Junaid, hi, Dimension, Agile. Camera. I went to a ball. Like a ball. A ball. You have to elaborate. There was a ball. Like a Cinderella ball. You'll get the pictures and videos of that. Sorry, I'm like still excited by it. It was so great. Zaraki, hi. Hello from Italy. Hi. Yeah, a ball or a bar? A ball. A ball. I don't know why I'm dancing like this. That's not how you dance the waltz. I've been learning waltzing for only 2 sessions. And then I went to the ball. I am living my Disney dream. Oh my god, it was so good. So great, so great. It was so much fun. There's no occasion. It was just like, I don't know. I've always wanted to go, and then I went. You dancing lambada. Alex was also waltzing. Yeah, he learned with me a little bit. He was not very happy about going to a ball, but he went. It was so weird. And all the waltz training went out the window because she danced like we all just saw. It's so funny. It was a little tricky because you'll see my dress. I cut my dress to fit, but somehow it was still lower than what we cut it. So it was a little longer, but it was still possible to dance. So I was very happy about that. Yeah. What makes a place a ball? So it was in a beautiful place, and there was a dress code. So like basically you have to be dressing fancy. So like anyone not dressed fancy would be rejected, and what nice food, and the music is mainly waltzing music. So like people playing the cello and things like that. There was the second part being DJ, but by that time I am 31 and I'm tired. So I waltzed the whole night, and then when it was time for DJing, I was like a zombie. A DJ for waltz? No, there was like the waltzing part with the cello and shit like that, stuff like that, and then second, like much later, was the DJing part. I was shattered by that time. The youth was, and I was like, I hadn't drank, I hadn't drank. I was just tired. Was that you pointing to the dance floor? No, that's how I dance. I dance like like old people with my fingers. I do that all the time. I don't know why. Even my uncle makes fun of me. Why is he calling me? You stupid. That's my brother. Hello. Hello. Can you guys hear him?
Are you on stream?
Yeah.
The people hear me?
Yes, they can hear you.
Okay. First of all, after the conversation, can you answer my message
Okay.
on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay. Secondly,
After the stream or after this conversation right now?
whenever you want.
Okay.
Okay. Secondly, guys, I've got an important question related to Sharon dancing. Okay. It's a matter of type 1 or type 2 in the chat. Okay. So, Sharon, don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Guys, it's because something happened to me in the last week, okay? And then a debate came to my mind.
Oh goodness.
I asked myself, type 1, if you wipe yourself sitting, or type 2, if you wipe yourself half standing.
Wait, what happened to you?
Wait, someone said 3. You don't wipe?
Alex said, yes, this is related to dancing. Both.
I wipe squatting. Okay, you see?
I whip squatting. Wait.
Wait for you. What is it, Sharon? 1 or 2?
Do you wipe your butt standing or sitting?
Sitting is 1. Standing, squatting is 2.
1?
What?
Am I crazy?
How?
I don't know. You have to squat. How do you stand and or sit? I don't know.
2 feels more hygienic. Oh, your husband is squatting.
Squatting, that means like you're not standing, you're just in the air?
Yeah, it's an in-between.
Wait, but I don't have that kind of strength.
Alright, we'll be able to answer my message.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, bye.
I will spare you story that happened to me.
No, tell us, please.
Okay, so basically, my wife wasn't there for 2 weeks, okay? And because she's a doctor in tautology, which means she loves doing things to me like cleaning my ears, cutting my nails, okay? Because otherwise I would let myself go, okay? Then, so for 2 weeks, she didn't cut my nails, okay?
Yes.
So I was taking a shit in the toilet, and she told me to finish the toilet paper rolls, okay? So the rolls, les rouleaux de papier toilette.
Yes. Toilet paper rolls.
So, because you know, I always leave 1 or 2 papers on a roll. You see what I'm doing? I should do the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So she saw this on FaceTime, and she told me you need to finish them before, you know. So basically, what happened is that I squatted to wipe myself. I took 1 or 2 papers that were left on the paper roll, but I had big pointy nails. Okay. So I was squatting, wiping myself with 1 or 2 papers, and then suddenly, this is for the ASMR side. This is the slow motion sound of my nail cutting through the toilet paper, and then the sound that came after was. See you guys. Thank you. Enjoy.
Bye. That was. Oh my goodness. That was the most incredible. I was hungry, but not anymore. Wait, let me see what he wrote. Okay, I'll answer later. I'll answer later, John. Well, it's definitely related to dancing. It somehow gets worse every time. No, he doesn't call me for things like that. Usually he tells me when we're in conversation, but that's just a gift for you guys. It's just for you. Juan, thank you so much for being a new member of the Cozy Raclets. I so hope you enjoy the book. Thank you so much. Can I return the gift? Alright. Anyway, about the very very elegant world of waltzing without transition. That was mildly disturbing and hilarious. You need to get your brother a bidet. I feel like, you know, in South Korea they have all these like modes on the bidet, like on the that's called the bidet. I don't know. Like you You know, like you can heat the toilet seat or like have a wash and stuff like that. I feel like you would love that. I think it'd be okay. It's not a folded paper bag. It's a pattern for sewing, and it's made with like a super nice paper. I love the sound. You wouldn't need to stand at all. Did I see any other cool outfits at the ball? Yes, a lot. Everyone was really like playing the game, and it was really cool. Like, girls were just gorgeous. Chris, thank you so much for the tip. Would love some hand sounds if you have time. Like dry. Oh, finger flutters, palm tapping, and some of my favorites. Or some of your favorites. No problem, I'll do that. Thank you, Chris. And why my voice sound deeper than usual. I may have screamed at the ball because there was a concert. Listen, I don't go out a lot, okay? There was some really, really good songs. And I filmed the concert, and playing it back, all I can hear is my voice screaming. And it broke while I was screaming, so forgive me for this. Who did I see? I don't think it would make much sense to people, but it was. Goodness, I'm gonna reveal my cringe, but I loved musicals when I was younger. And it was a musical about Mozart. That's all I'll say. It was just so good. It's not cringe, but I think like the people who like that musical are typically going to be a little bit more edgy, you know. And so I knew a lot of the songs. Void, thank you so much for the tip. Could you support tap styles? Support her how? Oh my goodness. Alex, con mi Santa María. You know, Alex, I told my mom about you. I was like, I really want to know how Alex Conde Santa Maria is doing, if he's doing okay, you know. And so I really want to know if you're doing okay. you so much, Alex. An idea for translating your book could be to find a private person bilingual like you who would do it for less money than a company. So the thing is, it's used to have to know a lot of literature and to know vocab, fantasy vocab, like battle vocab and stuff like that. So unfortunately, a normal person can't really do that, or that would take probably a year. Your paws are clean. Your paws are clean, I swear. Anyway. Oh, bye, Orange. Thank you so much for staying a little. Yeah, everyone else was screaming to the music. Like we were all in this together. It was legendary. He wants. What are you doing? Wait, oh, careful. My baby. Yeah, Lyric. Tomorrow. There's one coming up. And I think there's both. I don't think I'll be able to post tonight because it wasn't edited because of the weekend. But yeah. We need to see Pee-Pee. It's been too long. It has, right? He's sleeping. Just right there. We'll see if he feels like getting up. I'm Archie. Sorry. I butchered your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the tip. Hey, Chloe, can I read your hand like this? Is that even visible? Can you even see anything? Or does it matter? Actually, that's the hard hand, right? That's the left hand. I don't know if you can see anything. I have lots of creases. Would I ever do some form of martial arts for self-defense and exercise? It'd be entertaining seeing someone like you whoop somebody. When I was a kid, I did Krav Maga when I was a kid. And then in university, I did a year of kickboxing, which I was pretty good at, dare I say. But yeah, nothing else since then. Also, she could beat up Joe. My plant journey is going great. My jasmine had a lot of trouble, so it kind of all died, and then it all revived. I was like, that's magic. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, the dance. Yeah, if someone asked, yeah, it was waltzing. I did kickboxing. Yeah. It was cool. Honestly, it was really cool. kind of stopped because they really didn't have a lot of equipment. But I did a year of it, and it was pretty nice. Yeah. I kickboxed. Yeah, it was cool. It was also the year where I was doing so much, like, I was going to the gym all the time, doing dance competitions at the same time. I don't know how I had the energy for it. I feel like that's not really a me thing, but maybe when you're in university, you're just, I don't know. You're young. We started again if again, but I glitched. Would you start it again if you can't? No, I'm not really a sports person. It's called youth, right? I don't know. That's crazy. I had a lot of stress, so maybe it helped you to stress. I don't know why I wanted to do kickboxing. I don't even remember why I went for it. Yeah, I think I probably wanted some self-defense or something like that. Because I knew it was like self-defense at the same time. Like a lot of like nice cardio, I think. Yeah. It really is 2018. Why? Oh, because Dewey is here. Oh, I don't know about that must rifle. That was okay. I think, yeah, I remember being okay at it. But yeah. Oh, because there's Dewey. Wait, sorry. Dewey, Kyle, Mina. What? Poor Joe's poop story. Lovely. If I had kids, would I encourage or suggest kickboxing to them? Sure. I wouldn't like really insist on it, but I would, yeah, probably. I definitely want my kids to try a lot of things, so that's definitely gonna be one of them, I think. Although I feel like it's not brutal, but you know, like I can't imagine kids doing kickboxing. I don't know, is that a thing? It's like, you know. Hello from South Africa. Hi Saucy. Lyric, I hope this year. I think it would be fine. We'll see. I'll see how the editor, like how much time he needs, or if he's available in the summer. I'm not sure. We'll see. Chloe, do you play any video games? So I'm more of a Overwatch player and Blizzard generally. On Saturdays though, on my other channel and on Twitch, we play video games. At the moment, we're trying to finish Until Dawn. But usually, yeah, I'm an Overwatch player, and I can play Marvel too. Although I'm very new at Marvel, but yeah, I like it. Until cringe. You're a green man. Hi. Watching from Bangladesh. Hello. You never heard of the Karate Kid? Yes, but that's karate. It's not kickboxing. I feel like kickboxing is like, you know? Okay. Kids can start martial arts as young as 5 years. That would be crazy. That'd be cute though. When I finish Until Dawn, are you gonna play all the games from the same studio? From the same studio? What other games do they have? My brother really wants me to play Expedition 33. I might do that. Yeah, I like Overwatch, but not Minecraft at all. We've had a few kids that have come through to school that learned some karate. Yeah. Karate is cute too. Yeah, it is. I think self-defense is needed just for a child, just in case of an emergency. Oh, I would say for everyone, you know. For everyone, it's a nice skill to have, for sure. Wait, the Dark Pictures Anthology? Wait, I played that, didn't I? Yeah, USB delete, I'm scared of that, which, like, it's not highly enjoyable, like the turn-based RPG, but I don't know, apparently the story is incredible. Would you recommend Krav Maga for self-defense in school? For self-defense in school? Yeah, sure. Who are we fighting at school? I played Man of Medan. Did I? I don't remember. Are you still gonna make cooking videos? I'm not. I don't think so for now. I don't feel like it for now. But I don't know. The Legend of Zelda, really? I've never been interested by it. I played it with Joe and killed him. Sounds like me. Yeah, my plants are doing fine. The jasmine, I'm so happy about it. It just regrew because I placed it in the wrong spot at first, and now it's much better. I'm really, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, to see it, like, you know, grow. Alan has a point. What the hell do you mean? Oh, that happens in every game. It does. It does. True fan of Counter-Strike here. Played since 2008. I played when I was a kid. I was an odd kid with a big brother, so I loved Detroit Become Human. Like, I'm a Blizzard girl through and through, but so I don't really like other games apart from Blizzard games. But that was the first game that I really enjoyed besides Blizzard. I really liked it. And I'm feeling like Until Dawn might be another one. Good job, Alan. Yeah, that weekend was really nice. Rosemary. Thank you. Someone actually at the ball, they were like, Sharon. I was like, who calls me by my name? And she said, I read your book and I loved it so much. I was like, oh my god, Foz points ban camera the mod. Oh my goodness. What was that? How do you do that? It never shows up usually, no. Bonjour, petite. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was really cool. Oh, Squid Game. Mom. My mom is visiting. Mom, we need to watch it. Mom. Sorry. Yay. Did you melt on the spot when she said she read the book? Yeah, I did. I was like, she like didn't even mention like YouTube or anything. She was like, I read your book and I loved it and I cannot wait for the second one. And I was like, me? Little me? My little book. Ok. Ah oui. Ah bah oui, ça a beaucoup plus de sens. Tell your mom to appear in the camera. My mom is sleeping. Hi, Mr. Ghost. I'm hiding my book, you're right. Hey guys, did you know? I have a book out. You can get signed copies at thebrokenbinding.com. I think it is that. Yeah. You have a book. Hi, Addie. Thank you, you too. Camera put the link. Thank you so much, Camera. Thank you. Mom is resting. Mom is having a beauty sleep right now. Hola, Juan. I managed to resolve the sponsor thing because they were slow, so they actually extended the thing because I think they knew that they were slow, so they were very nice to extend the deadline, so it was all good in the end. Yeah. You have a new book coming out, book 2 of this. I mean, coming out probably at the end of the year. Yeah, it was very nice. I was really happy that they extended. I got scared. Oui, Void. Ça faisait bizarre, mais c'était cool. Hi, a price sale. A knuckle sandwich. No, I didn't have to say anything. Like, I asked Lucy, and then Lucy was like, they're extending the thing. I was like, yes. So, definitely check out Soundcore, the earbuds, the sleep earbuds. It's in my last video. Definitely click the link if you're looking for sleep earbuds. They're actually really nice for sleeping. Oh, it is really comfortable. what's the name of my book? The Curse of Soulwaker. Thank you. Okay, Justin. Thank you so much for the tip. That's very kind. Bad hair days are the worst. Just kidding. I'm really not having a great hair day. Hope you're doing well, Sharon. Thank you so much. I know, right? I thought my ad was really funny, and then they didn't get the joke at some point. I cut something. Bye, Junie. I actually said, something about a ghost, like you don't, with the earbuds on, you don't hear like the floor or the doors creaking from the ghosts haunting you. And then in the end, I looked like this, like looking at the ghost in the corner of my room. It was like a little boomer joke, and they told me to just cut that part because they thought I was like upset at them or something. Upset at the end. I was like, no, it was just a joke. So I cut it, but I was like, oh god, I'm a boomer. I have boomer jokes. Oh no. But yeah, otherwise they let me put the murder one. I thought that was very nice of them. Hi Velocity. Hi Fontaine. Hi Salmon. No jokes for you. I was like, okay then. I did tell Lucy to specify to them that it was a joke and that I wasn't being like a diva going like, ugh. Oh goodness, that would have been funny. My favorite character from the book, well, definitely June Grey, of course, because she's so complicated. Otherwise, it's hard. I love Zerial, definitely. Okay, he's such a kind of saddish character. And I love Adria. Adria's so funny too. I love her. Yeah, I love them all. Oh, hi Ben. That's so kind. Hello. They said that women are more likely to see ghosts. I mean, have you ever noticed, guys, how in most, I'm not gonna say all, but in most horror movies with ghosts at least, and I'm feeling like even all horror movies, it's mostly women seeing the ghosts, and then the men just go like, we're gonna take our pills, okay? It's always the woman. And I'm like, why is it like that? Like, why can't the men trust, And then the men end up being murdered, so maybe they should have. It is true, right? Because y'all love to look. Well, you're gonna end up murdered and not the woman. I'm not saying you, do you? I'm saying men in horror movies. Because women. It was in Until Dawn too. You're right. They were all like, be fine. I'm scared of forests at night. It would have to be an armored truck with guns. Honestly, if I were in Supernatural, I could never be a hunter. It's just saying. I'll be out of here. Out of here. She's threatening us. For the kickboxing movie. That's how I was doing kickboxing. I was so good. I was so good at it. Okay, I'm trying to put these gloves, but this is hard. Okay, let me take off. Ton top 3 des films d'horreur. Franchement, je vais dire, j'en ai vu tellement que ça se ressemble. Ça suit, ça se ressemble. Mais je vais dire, premier, certainement It, celui qui a été refait là. Khaled, welcome to the Raclette. Thank you so much. And the rest, I would say, it's not a movie, but, pardon, c'est en français. J'aime beaucoup la série. Je vais pas savoir les dire en français. You know, Hill House and Bly Manor. Hill House, la maison. Non, je sais pas comment on dit. Hill. Bly. Le manoir de Bly. Well, no clue how to say that. Do you think the final girl concept of horror movies reflects well on women? What is the final girl concept? Like, what is it's like that the last person is a girl? Sorry. Can you do a fun game? You mean video game? I played Repo twice, and it was hilarious. The Haunting of Hill House, yeah, and Bly Manor. I loved. I don't think we can. I am not finding anything that's topping that. I'm really sad about it. Alex! Thank you so much. Have you thought about doing a roleplay about Supernatural? Have I given you an idea? You may have. Have you already thought about it? Never thought about it. But hey, Halloween? I'm thinking about it now. Oh, orange. That's so kind. But the signed copy actually comes from the UK, and you can order internationally. So maybe that's easier for you. I don't know. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you so much. Crowley roleplay. You know, Kyle, is actually really a good idea. Like, you're a crossroads demon, and you're here to bargain for like amazing stuff, and I give you 10 years, and then I take your soul. Now that where do I sign? My pleasure, Joe. speaking about roleplays, Alex suggested that I would do a roleplay about Supernatural. Oh wait, Christopher, maybe you're not at Crowley yet. It's just a little demon. Oopsie. Oh my god. You're gonna love it. Nathan! Oh. Thank you so much. That was me chomping on your butterfly. Thank you so much, Nathan. He's a nice little demon. Bah, Alban, c'est en fait, j'ai vraiment pas beaucoup de francophones. Mais ils sont beaucoup là dans les streams. Mais c'est vrai que sinon j'ai, je crois, 6% de français. Donc, mais dans les streams, ils sont toujours là. I don't like... No, you know what? I can't say I don't like the movie Scream because the only experience of Scream I have is Scary Movie. So I can never look at Scream seriously. That makes sense. There's my cup. Oui, je suis partie des 6%. How do we say ASMR in French? Bah, ils disent quand même ASMR. Hein. Il me semble bien. Du coup, bah, ils doivent pas vraiment traduire, je pense. What can I do? What about some face... Oh, wait. I had this, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I wanted some lit sounds, and I'm not sure about that. Not bad. We don't say ASMR. Hi, Jovita. Oh, hey guys, thank you so much. Oh, is it gonna? Thank you so much, hey guys. That's so kind. Thank you very much. Raclette too. Thank you so much. I hope everyone likes the extra videos. One is coming tomorrow. 2 actually. I'm not sure if I have the energy to edit one tonight. Probably tomorrow. But yeah. Enjoy. Thank you so much. That's okay. There we go. Hi, Beerisia. Hi, Emma. You know what? I thought about it. Bonjour, Kiana. Oh. What's happening, Christopher? You're roleplaying. Please bye. Oh, Paz, thank you so much for the tip. That's very kind. Can you do the glove sound with your back to the camera while looking back at us like a dragon? What? That is very specific. You mean like the Exorcist kind of? I'm afraid I can't really. I don't think I can do that. Bonjour, Cube. Could you do a whole video of just reading a story in inaudible whispers? That's actually... Wasn't it a members video I did? I was reading a book and I think it was in inaudible. Reclit members can... Yes? Oh yeah, I did that in a Reclit membership. I don't know if people in the general channel would like it. So I did it there. I tested. I loved it personally. It was recently too, yeah. Hey man, thank you so much for the super sticker. That's cute. Oh yeah. I started reading in a general video, and then I did like the bonus full inaudible reading video on the Reclit membership. I remember now. That's very kind, Parisia. Thank you so much. What does it mean? Call it. C'est vrai qu'il y a beaucoup de français là. I don't think I'm gonna do a Severance second season video. I don't think so. I think I did what I thought was relaxing about Severance. I'm not sure there's more I can do. Cap Chief. I hope you enjoy the Reclit videos. Thank you so much. What is that? Ça va très bien toi, Basky Mertos. Bibi, you wanna say hi? Come on, come baby boy. Bibi. What are you looking at? Come here. Come. Bibi. He turned away. I'm sorry. He turned away. I'm sorry. He looked at somewhere very insistently and then turned away. I guess it's a nice ghost. Yeah, it's my dog. We want to see Alex instead. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Cameron. He's very into his privacy. C'est vrai, hein? Coiffure sortie de douche. Oh, MC. Welcome to the Redwoods. I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have had a long weekend. There was also no AC at the ball, dare I say. I was glistening. My skin was glistening. The dog's name is BB, short for a baby. He's so cute. Bonne nuit, ma. Yeah, dancing plus no AC. And it's like dancing, like waltzing around the room, like without break. It was... I can tell you that my calves have never worked so hard. My dog is 7 years old, I think. Yes, 7. My baby, but he's still a baby. Is a grey suit with no tie appropriate for a wedding? Of course. Yeah. I think that you don't have to wear. I think. Are you doing groom? I think that for guests, I don't think it's necessary to wear, unless it's like mentioned that it's like very classy, high class weddings, then I don't think it's necessary to wear a tie or a bow tie. I think it's a little old school. Especially if you're young. I wouldn't. In July, especially. Yeah. Will we ever meet your pets? You've met them a lot, I think, right? I put them on Instagram. I put them on the Raglan membership, I think. No, sorry, it wasn't the Raglan. Yeah, it was. Or it was the kids' channel. I forgot. Meilleure traduction de mon cher, my dear. Yeah. It is a pretty name. Do you play a game? On Saturdays, we play games on here. Well, on the other channel and on Twitch. My birthday is on March 4th. Hi, Jerser. Tenser. Of course, Dave. We need more BB and Astra. It is true. The thing is, like, yesterday, I thought, no, not yesterday, the day before, I thought that I should take a picture of her. And so, because she was, like, so cute. And then I pulled out my camera. And she stopped posing. I don't know how to know. But they always know. Oh, happy birthday, Kobe. said nope. She was so cute. And right now, if you could see her, she is adorable. She has like a cute teddy bear in her, and she's sleeping on her linen. She's so cute. Oh, thank you so much, ASMR Gaming Ambience. Thank you. Coucou Melvin. Oh, Alex. No, I haven't tried the Kinder Bueno ice cream, but that's actually next on my list because I saw an ad for it. Wait, no, Kinder Bueno ice cream? I don't think that was a Kinder Bueno. Let me see. No, I haven't tried this one. There was another one that's just Kinder chocolate ice cream. Has anyone tried any of those? The chocolate one looks nice. The Bueno, I don't know. Kinder Bueno ice cream is heavenly. Maybe I'll try that too. My favorite ice creams are the normal extreme cones with the chocolate at the tip, and then vanilla on the top, and then little bits of, is that hazelnut, I think, or the Magnum White. Love it. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you very much. What's your favorite ice cream? What is your guys' favorite ice cream? The chocolate Magnum. I like it. It's okay, but the Magnum White is just so good. Chocolate mint, salted caramel. Falls said you'll never guess. A matcha. Timothy, thank you so much for the tip. That's very kind. Thank you. Extrême chocolat au vanille. Frozen vanilla. Magnum, yeah. Cookies and cream. Move and pick tiramisu ice cream. Cookie dough, vanilla. Do you know at the ball, something so funny is that, as you probably know, some of you, I'm allergic to nuts. And so at the ball, I asked the waiter, I was like, anything with nuts? And he was looking through his list for so long, and he was like, nope, no nuts. Right in front of me was a bit of a pecan nut settled on a little bite thing. I was like, well, there's pecan. And he was like, is there? I said, that's pecan. I just showed him, and he was like, that? I was like, that. So then I didn't eat anything because I was too scared. Like, imagine if you had told me no and I hadn't eaten that. Oh, Timothy, thank you so much again for the tip. That would have been dramatic. That would have ruined the experience. Mint, you like mint chocolate, Kyle? Ew. I don't like them. Okay. Pineapple is cute. Cancelled. Out of all things, that's gonna give me cancelled. Libro, extra face touching. Okay, let's do that, and then I'll say goodnight. Stracciatella. That one is good. It's very, very good. Actually, do you guys know the Lint, the little, it's like truffles or something like that? And at some point when I was younger, they had a version of it that was stracciatella. So I know I don't like them either, berries. Yeah, I usually don't, but they had stracciatella, and that so good, and I've never found them ever since. But they were so good, so good, so good, so good. Truffle is a peak trigger word, really. Truffle, 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 truffle. Oui, normalement ils sont écœurants, mais stracciatella c'était vraiment bon. That's the problem with Lint. I feel like it gets actually a little sickening quite quick. But some of them are really, really good. And every morning, are we lagging? I'm not lagging, I think I'm good. Every morning I eat their 85% 80 or 85% dark chocolate, which you would say, how? But it's soft. It's really nice. It's soft, and I do it because, it's good for the heart or whatever. So I know it sounds like a lot, but it's actually not. Oh my god. Timothy, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you very much. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Baz, thank you so much for the tip too. Big fan from the start. Can you do a bit of shadow boxing with the gloves? What's shadow boxing? With the glove? With boxing gloves? I don't have boxing gloves. Punching the air? Is that's a thing? Shadow boxing? Take that, ghosts. That's me fighting a ghost in Supernatural. And obviously it goes through because it's a ghost. Oh my god, that reminds me of a reel. A girl with who was so pissed at her customers, like she was working retail or something. She was so pissed she started fighting with an imaginary customer, and then she ducked as if the customer was hitting back. It was so funny. I just feel like I channeled this girl. I'm scaring the ghost, I know, but I don't think I have a bad ghost in this place. If it's a ghost, it's a nice ghost. Oh, I love spaghetti. Random questions and answers. You don't fight ghosts on a daily basis, Jazz? No, I'm usually friends with them. she felt something. My mom is the most skeptical person in the entire world. You act like you're fighting. I am fighting someone. Zach Bagans, I don't know. He's the ghost hunter, isn't he? Honestly, I prefer the British version of this show. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. I was a strange kid, but I used to watch that a lot. And I loved it. It felt a little bit more genuine in English. Wow, my voice is gone. In English, sorry, in British English. Like, not the language, but just like the British version felt a little bit less set up, you know? I don't know. My mom is not a flat earther, no. She just doesn't believe in anything magical, ghosts, anything at all. Until when she was in our living room, we had an apartment, you know. It was in France, and like a lot of buildings are very old, and we lived somewhere where there were like crypts, I think, like blocked out. Well, how do you say condemned crypts? And ghost story times. I haven't watched Supernatural in like days. Okay. And then when I was a kid, I always used to run from. There was like that condemned door, and I was always so scared of that door. I always used to run because it was giving off bad vibes. And I think the people before us were an old couple who died, I think. And in days. And so cocaine. And so we had lived there for, I was gonna say most of my life, but now I'm 31, so not anymore. But I had lived there all throughout my childhood, so a long time. So she even more, because she stayed there. And one day she was home alone, and she was looking at her phone. It was in the living room, and she felt a hand on her shoulder. My mom, when I tell you my mom, like, she doesn't like fantasy. She doesn't like anything related to that. And she only admitted this to us when she moved out afterwards, like long before. And she felt the hand, but she said it didn't feel bad at all. It didn't feel like, you know, like, it felt like a soft hand. I was like, it's the old couple. They watched us grow up. They watched us grow up, and she was home alone, and all the kids had gone, and they were home alone with her. And I love that story. I was like, and she didn't want to say it, and she had told my elder sister, and my elder sister told it to me, and I looked at my mom, and she was like, like, I'm not saying anything. Has that made mom a believer in ghosts? I'll ask her tomorrow, and I'll report it back to you. Oh, Paz, thank you again for the tip. I can't stop laughing at the shadow boxing one. I know, right? Take that. With the French accent. Take that. And that. Guillaume, merci beaucoup du don. Merci beaucoup. Depuis le temps que je m'endors sur le son de ta voix, les rires que j'ai pu avoir lors d'une session, un sub, une danse avec DJ Assault. Oh je vois pas le dernier mot, c'est il y a des étoiles. Oh, as. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, last question of the day, and it's a deep one. Do you guys think there's sorry, I'm into Supernatural, the show. Do you guys think there's a heaven? Okay, that's maybe too deep, Chance. Let's keep it for next time, okay? Do you guys think there's a heaven and a hell? You just finished the series. I'm at season 10. Al Paquito, thank you so much for the tip. Hi Glow, big fan. Can you do nail tapping while doing mouth sound specifically? Sound, it's my favorite trigger. Nail tapping. Nail tapping. Nothing like deep philosophical questions beforehand. I was as talented as you, multilingual. You can. Duolingo. Do you speak English? I do. Alright. Oh my god, I extended so much. Alright, it is time. It is time that I free you. Thank you so much, guys. Too much Supernatural, you need an intervention. There is never enough Supernatural. There is never. Yeah, Pink Queen Annie. I could talk for hours. Christopher, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for a super relaxing stream. As always, have a good rest of the night and the start of the weekend. Thank you so much. Infinity. It's true, Nana. That's true. I'm scared, Kyle. Supernatural ended, yeah, but I never finished it. So I think I stopped at like season 13 or something. But yeah. No, I stopped at 7:13 and then they continued till 15 and I wasn't there. Thank you so much. There are 15 seasons. Thank you so much, guys, for staying here with me. What was that? I don't know. Okay. I don't want it to finish. Anyway. see you on Wednesday for the productivity. I have to learn how to say that word. Stream. Thank you.